I feel like I look sweaty. That's not the point. Hi, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that's a little bit different than like my normal fashion beauty content. I constantly get DMs and messages and stuff about my food and like what I like to eat and cook. So I'm going to basically do kind of like a grocery haul, since the reason I didn't do it immediately was because I had no food to show you. For milk, I always have coconut milk. This is so delicious, organic coconut milk. I like this one because it's thicker. Thick. Cashew milk. I use zucchini and I buy a 4-pack because I am a single person and I like zucchini. You can do a ton of things with zucchini. I like to make zoodles. I like to cut this up and then put it into like soup sometimes. I like to saute it up with like some other vegetables and stuff like that over some rice. That sounds so good right now. I have not eaten all day because I didn't go grocery shopping earlier. I also didn't wake up till noon. Don't judge me. Blueberries, I bought them the fresh kind because I like to have these with granola, which I do make myself as well. I like to have blueberries with like yogurt, granola, potatoes. I like to make mashed potatoes. I got these mushrooms. These are from Publix. These are their gourmet blend, which is baby bella, shiitake, oyster. It looks like these are yellow oyster mushrooms. Just sliced mushrooms. I like to make these with like a very simple sauce and then just eat them. Anyway, and I got 2 of these, which are just normal white sliced mushrooms. I'm gonna freeze one and I'm gonna keep one out and use it up. Vegan butter. I use this all the time. I actually recently switched or had tried out the Earth Balance like butter sticks. I actually like those better than this. I feel like those have a better butter consistency and you can measure it out better when you're trying to cook with something, because baking is like a science experiment. You have to use precise measurements. If you don't, it's gonna souffle, it's gonna turn out terrible. I don't have other words for it. And finally, tofu. The stores had all been out of tofu. I have extra firm and just a normal firm. I don't find much of a difference in the firmness when it's like firm and then extra firm, but I do, it just depends on what I'm making. Like if I'm making like a tofu scramble, I like to just use firm rather than extra firm because I want it to be more like eggy. These are vegan sausages. This is in the style of Italian. I have a white onion, 2 heads of garlic in here, and this is a cucumber. I have 3 red bell peppers and then 2 jalapenos. Because I like to make my own roasted bell pepper sauce. Bananas, which are going to finally go back into my fruit bowl. Yes, it is a spiderweb design. I actually thrifted this from a Goodwill with, it was like $1.99. As you can see, the bowl has like a little spider thing on it. Some vegan shredded cheese because I was running low on the kinds. This is the brand Vio Life. I like these. I feel like they melt pretty well, but you kind of have to combine them with another like dairy-free milk or something for them to melt like into a consistent sauce. I got ice cream because these are some Morningstar like veggie patties. These are Mediterranean chickpea. I don't normally buy veggie burgers because I usually just make them myself. So this whole grocery trip is probably gonna last me a month. So effectively, all of this has to last me a while. So there is gonna be more like frozen stuff than I normally would get, but that's because I'm trying not to leave my house. These are the Smart Bacon plant-based bacon. These are fully vegan. That's what they look. They don't crimple like that. I don't know how or why they made them do that, but they don't crimple like that, girl. They just stay straight. These are the Gardein beefless beef tips. These are really good. They don't feel like meat in your mouth. They have a similar like flavor, like in the sense of like if you were to use like a beef flavoring packet, they taste like that. But these I can keep frozen and they'll stay in the freezer for pretty much as long as I want them to. Got Ready Whip because, and if y'all didn't know, they had a whole dairy-free line. They have coconut, which I feel like is probably the best because coconut milk in general is way creamier than almond milk, simply because smoothies. And I recently learned or figured out basically, because I didn't follow a recipe, I just threw a bunch of stuff that made sense in my head together to make a berry crumble. My life has been changed. So this pack has strawberries, peaches slices, mango chunks, pineapple chunks, and red seedless grapes. Ew, grapes. Whatever, I assume altogether I'm not really gonna be bothered about the grapes, but grapes are disgusting, just so y'all know. And then I got a mixed berry one, which has strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. I enjoy all of those fruits. I found this brand in Target. This is the Pop Chips potato, barbecue flavor, and I also got the sea salt flavor. 2 bags of spinach from Target as well. So I usually freeze 1 full bag and then I use the other bag until it's gone. Seaweed chips, because I love these. These are purely just for me. This is the vegan mayo I was talking about. This is the Hellmann's vegan mayo. I actually have not tried this before, but it was a buy one get one free, so I have 2. Normally for vegan mayo, what I usually use is the Follow Your Heart. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's the Follow Your Heart original vegan-a's, and the jar is glass, and I reuse the glass. So this is what I normally use for vegan mayo, but they did not have it at all in Publix or Target. So this is the only other option I had, which I'm hoping it tastes good, because before I went vegan, I actually used to use just the normal Hellmann's mayo. Like, I thought it was good, it was tasty, I like it. I did buy bread. This is vegan ranch. This is the Follow Your Heart brand. I like this ranch. I don't feel like I'd be missing out on absolutely anything. Huge thing of kale. I plan on freezing half of this and then using the other half in a salad, because I've been on Pinterest looking at recipes and I've been seeing a lot of kale salads and I'm like, that sounds so good. Some tortillas, and that's because I like to make wraps and stuff, and you can pretty much, wraps and sandwiches are one of those things where when all else fails, you probably have something that you could throw in there. Like, I'm gonna have a ton of vegan mayo, y'all, so I'm gonna be able to just throw in like, I think I did a wrap recently where it was like spinach, some spicy mayo, which was basically hot sauce and vegan mayo together, with my black bean burgers that I showed y'all on my Instagram story. Took that, like, kind of sliced it up and threw it in a wrap together with like some vegan cheese, and it was good. It was delicious. It was tasty. I had ran out of bread. What do you want me to do? Some normal traditional spaghetti is this white rice and chocolate chips, because as y'all know, I bake a ton. I did get some Dijon mustard, because what recipe was it that I saw? But I saw a recipe on Pinterest that I really wanted to try, and it had Dijon mustard. Coffee creamer, finally. Oh my gosh, this is the So Delicious dairy-free organic creamer. This is the caramel flavor. I would argue the better one, but I've only ever seen this in Target. And then they also have a French vanilla flavor, which is good. I got these rolled oats. Garbanzo beans. I call them chickpeas, but I usually use in literally everything. I always have a can on deck. Chili beans, because I plan on making a stew. Soups are best for when you're trying to like make your groceries last a lot longer too. Black beans, because can't go wrong with having black beans. Peanut butter, because y'all ever had a PB&J? Exactly. And the last item that I got is actually these frozen broccoli florets.
Listen to the ending. Hey, yo.
Hello. They're cute. Bats, skulls and crossbones, come on. Oh, it smells so good. And pull that out. Oh, I can hear it bubbling. It's golden brown. This is still healthy. There's fruit in here. We're back for lunchtime. It is almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This is about normal for me. If I'm home, like I have been for the past few weeks, where I've just been home, so I eat when I eat. Some days I eat lunch earlier, sometimes I eat it later, but today it's later. So I'm debating on making a grilled cheese, because it's not real cheese, grilled cheese, or making a PB&J. We're gonna make a grilled cheese. And steady cooking. I'm gonna take my mayonnaise. Oh gosh, I feel like this sounds so gross, but the mayo bread. Hi, I'm back for dinner. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. What am I making for dinner tonight? That's Luna sneezing. Baby, you got a cold? Baby! I'm going to make some pasta. I do have leftovers, but I figure like this is way more entertaining to watch me do than like just watching me reheat up some leftovers. Luna! Did you just drop it? Are you really not gonna play with that? No, I'm not giving you another piece. I just gave you a piece. If you don't go play with that. Oh, I'm making a pasta kind of like carbonara, like a vegan version of like a carbonara.
Listen to the ending.
Mushrooms and like bacon bits. There we go. Extra mushroom, because you can never have enough mushroom. Some more mushroom. Just additional mushroom. Again, edible. Thank you for hanging out with me while I filmed myself cooking this. I guess that's it. This is what I would normally kind of eat in a day. Like I do normally have like some form of pasta. Sometimes I have leftovers because I do usually eat leftovers before I cook new stuff. But I could do like small little recipe videos if you want to see that. Let me know if you'd want to see that here on YouTube again, or if you actually want to see that on like my IGTV. Just let me know, because I want to put it somewhere where like y'all will actually want to watch it. So do feel free to let me know where you would like to see that at. So if you would like to see more of me, more of my lovely face, any outfits, and stuff like that, do feel free to go ahead and give me a follow over on my Instagram. I post every single day for fashion, beauty kind of content there. My handle is at Ugh.Kerria and that's spelled Kerria. If you would like to see outtakes and extra pictures and stuff that I post on the internet, do feel free to follow my Tumblr. Also linked down below as well. My Pinterest, where I get a lot of recipe ideas. I also don't follow a lot of recipes simply because I really just be winging it. I'll see a picture and I'm like, I think I could do that, and I just do it. So, but if you want to see what's kind of inspiring me on like food items and like things that are on like my thrift wish lists and stuff like that, do feel free to go ahead and follow me down on my Pinterest. That will also be down below as well. And if you would like to ever shop my closet or see anything that I'm getting rid of at the moment, I did actually just update my Depop shop today as I'm filming this. This will probably have been a few days ago when you're going to see this, but I did just update some stuff on my Depop shop, and I always price stuff under 15 bucks. And that includes shipping as well. So if you would like to see that, go follow my Depop as well. All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was fun. Hope it was entertaining. Hope you had a good time. I had an okay time. And hopefully I will see you somewhere on the internet soon. All right. In the meantime, take care.